The real estate news cycle right now would have you believe that the market is a disaster. And here's what no clickbait article is going to tell you. It's never the perfect time for everyone at the same time. There are always people who should be buying and people who should be waiting. And the difference has nothing to do with what the news is saying. And I know that sounds like a sales pitch. I promise it's not. I want to be really clear about something before we go any further. I'm not going to stand here and tell you that now is the time for everyone to buy a home. That would be irresponsible. Your finances, your personal goals, your lifestyle, your timeline, those are what determine whether you are ready to buy. What I am going to tell you is that if you are personally ready to buy a home and you're waiting on the market to catch up, it may actually be costing you. Right now in the western upstate of South Carolina, we have more homes available on the market today than we have had in the more than 2 decades that our current MLS has data for. I want you to let that sink in. More inventory means more sellers have to compete for your attention. 2 years ago, sellers were getting offers over asking price with 0 concessions, multiple offers within hours of listing a property. And today, buyers are negotiating on price and asking sellers to cover closing costs, buy down interest rates, and to help them get to the closing table with more money in their pocket. This is a completely different conversation. When you have this much inventory on the market, you have options, and options give you power at the negotiating table. Price reductions are happening, concessions are happening. On top of that, there are first-time home buyer programs available that will literally put money on your closing disclosure to help you with your down payment. It will help you with your closing costs, and we have buyers who are getting interest rates lower than the market rates that you're seeing published online. The leverage is there. The question is whether you know how to use it. Y'all, people are waiting for interest rates to come down before they buy, and I get it, I really do. But here is what history shows us. When money gets cheaper to borrow, more people want to borrow it. When more buyers are competing for the same homes, sellers stop negotiating. The concessions go away, the price reductions stop, and you are back to fighting for a home against multiple offers. The market conditions you are sitting in right now are not going to last. Now, here's the piece that I really want you to understand, and I want to say it as plainly as I can. When you buy a home, you are locking in the purchase price in that moment. The number is permanent. If the market value goes up, then you have still paid the price that you paid. Your interest rate is not. Rates can be refinanced, rates can be recast. The price you pay at the closing table cannot go backward. If you wait a year and more buyers are in the market competing for that same home, you're going to pay more for it, and you will have missed the negotiation power you have today. So what do you actually do with all of this? You build a game plan before you know it, prep it, move on it. Know your numbers before you ever step foot in a home. Get pre-approved, understand your budget, and know what programs you may qualify for to help your purchase go more smoothly and more affordably. Prep your wish list and your non-negotiables so that when the right homes comes up, you are ready to move. And when it is time, move on with confidence because you've done the work. I'm Nikki McClay. I've been doing this for nearly 20 years and I've got experience to navigate this market and help you get a great deal. Call me, text me, email me, and let's get you on your road to home ownership.